Hello, my name is Irina. I'm certified open yoga teacher, and we meet on the site yogaopenyoga.com for new knowledge in yoga and step-by-step discovery of this very interesting teaching. And we are on the course about the advanced kinds of yoga, and today we are going to discuss karma yoga. Half of you must have been very scared now because a lot of times I meet the stereotype among my students and the people who come to the classes that karma is something terrible. People are afraid of it, they want to wash it off, they want to make it white instead of the black, but it's always black. For some reason, I don't know why, but karma law is very simple. For every cause there are consequences. So if causes were good, then the consequences will be good too. But of course we discussed this topic when we talked about the kindness and good things that we not always are available to kind of understand whether what we do is good or bad, what kind of consequences will it lead to, and sometimes we have to do something that is hurting to others to follow our duty because karma is related to dharma and many other things. So if you are not clear about this, I suggest you to return to the course about the principles of yoga, but we are going further for those who are kind of good on this topic so far. So karma yoga. Thereby we have causes and consequences. When I was discussing about the different advanced kinds of yoga, I said there will be a kind of yoga that will talk about the work. And karma yoga specifically is the yoga of work. And again, I see big eyes. Oh my God. A lot of people are afraid of work and doing things and what to do. Well, work. Why do we work in karma yoga? In order to fix things that have been done wrongly before and to do good stuff, thereby applying the first principle of yoga, that is the principle of kindness, being good. The third principle of yoga, that is inviting us to be active in helping other people to overcome suffering and at the same time overcome the suffering of ourselves. And the second principle of being effective, so saving the amount of time we are using for many different things and ensuring that we feel good for as long time as possible. Thereby, with the karma yoga, we build new rules for our life. And what we have today is the karma of the prehistory. So, and karma yoga actually invites us to turn any activity into yoga. Thereby, if you are on the yoga mat, that's yoga, and it's clear because we say it's yoga. When we are out of the yoga mat and the yoga room, we for some reason think that no, this is not yoga. However, it is yoga, and karma yoga helps us to transform our work into yoga. Thereby, let's think why people work. Why do you work? Why do you do whatever you do? First category of people work because they are afraid. They have fears and they are afraid if they are not going to work, they won't have money. If they don't have money, they don't have money to pay for food or other things. That's a lot. A lot of people are in fear that something bad can happen, and that's main engine or main power that's bringing them to work. Second category of people, higher, those are the people who work for reward or for motivation. That's the same as there is a donkey and you show, I don't know, not this time, banana or some date or something very tasty, and from time to time you feed the donkey. People do the same. They see the big salary, they see some bonuses, they see vacation, and that's why they work for the reward. It is better than work for the fear. Sometimes they get mixed together. But if you work for enjoyment and for the reward, let's say for a reward, then it's very good. However, you are one stage or a step before the best possibility, and this is working for enjoyment, working because you like to work. You see the possibility to do something good and you do it, or you see that it's necessary to do it and you simply do it. Thereby, you work without the fear. You are not so much stressed on the result in a way that you will get some reward for it, but you enjoy, you simply like the notion of helping other people or being in the right place in the right time. So it's absolutely harmless, and your work, your task is to see the possibilities in the way to kind of achieve it. And however, a lot of people see it as a slavery. How am I going to work for no money, or if I'm working for some corporation or some company, they are using me, or other things. Work is not slavery, it's the great enjoyment, and thereby, because of this kind of stereotype that for some reason somebody has made us think that working is bad, that we are not it's not our level to work, we are just going to have some fun. The teacher is required. The person who has kind of gone through this way and have found the feeling of why do we work for enjoyment and how it differs from the work for the motivation or due to the fear. And this is what we do also at the International Open Yoga University. We do some karma work in order for the yoga to become more available to people, and other things that are required. Also in the different yoga ashrams, whenever you go, there is work for you that you do because you like it, you want to be there, and the people appreciate or keep you there only if you are involved in some karma work. And this gives you kind of more possibilities on your way to receiving new knowledge, new experience, and new work. So work, get the notion, get the impulse, be ready, be open, analyze what you have done so far and where you are going next. There will be a whole course on karma yoga, thereby get ready to study more and more and get ready for karma work in a positive way. So thumbs up, test is yours, and I'll see you on the next lesson.